and we're playing some more Mass Effect Andromeda. My stream cut out a little early last time. I'm telling you, this beam thing, it's really good at times and not so good at the others. But all you missed really was me talking to the end of the conversation with PB, who is, I found the escape pods over here, as you saw. Jallo, the pilot, and Subi. So, with that, because basically originally I was going to do a bunch of side quests the last time I broadcasted, and then I got sidetracked talking to everybody on the ship for like an hour to an hour and a half. So, our first side quest.
I'm picking up something.
Picking up something, huh? Let's see. She said she's picking up something. I'm trying to figure out what those red dots mean. I assume they mean something. Maybe not. I don't know, I kept thinking there. She like says like, oh man, I saw something,
Anomaly
or
detected.
see, anomaly detected. I don't know what that means. Maybe this is the one we already found. Was this the one with the satellite? I mean, it's easy enough to circle around these things, but it's like nothing comes up. I don't know.
I'm picking up something.
Maybe I'm zooming in on the wrong things. See? Maybe I'm not ready yet. Maybe there's something I have to get to scan. Progression 75%. Well, I'm trying. Let's see if I find anything over here.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh. Maybe that's my problem.
Probe away.
I'm trying to...
Mineral deposit.
Okay. So unless I see that...
Anomaly detected.
So... it'll tell me if there's an anomaly on a planet. I just have to go to all the planets. If she doesn't say anything... Okay.
Anomaly detected.
I might have to come back and see what I can see. Well, I'm at 87%. Yeah, see, it'll tell me when there's an anomaly, so I may just have to... Yeah, I know, but you're not really telling me where. I got glowy bits on planets, but I've been there. And I've been there. We'll go there, and then after that, I think I already went there though. Well, you know what?
Anomaly on sensors.
Well, let's forget about that for now. We'll go there and we'll see what we find.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Alright.
I'm picking up something.
Today has been a rough day. Went to bed late. Woke up feeling really gross.
Anomaly on sensors.
Uh-huh.
Probe away.
Alright, probe
Detecting what's
away.
left of a ship.
Ooh. That was a lot. Well, now see how it says it's 50%? That's why I'm wondering if there's something that I
Anomaly on
need.
sensors.
But for now, I'm going to the Nexus. I do. you know, while I'm here, quick plug. I know, I'm normally not one for plugs, but
We're settling EOS. We've thought that before.
hold on a
But EOS
second.
is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieve with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Okay. So, I just wanted to plug, you know, I am part of a crew with Mr. Joe Foreman and Mr. Tony Sadowski on You Like the Worst Stuff. And we decided to start a Patreon. Well, I was kind of surprised because I didn't know that, but we are. And we're looking to... oh, shoot. I went the wrong way. Went to the wrong place. I know, I'm going back. Anyways, the whole point of this is, you know, we're doing a Patreon for the podcast. We're just looking to get some minor donations, nothing fancy. Just gives us, you know, wanting to improve equipment and whatnot where we can and what we can. And if you would like to, you can go to patreon.com. I don't have the link off the top of my head. I know, great pitch, right? But just go there and search for You Like the Worst Stuff, and I'm sure you'll find it. And right now we just have a couple tiers set up, you know, where chip in a few bucks will make you, you know, we'll have you on as a guest host for a show, and you can see the calamity and all of its madness. We'll set you up with recording software, which it's kind of funny because we all use Audacity, which is pretty much free. Yeah, you know, we'll get you on and we'll have you as a host. It's not too expensive. It's like $10, or $5, $10, something like that. And I think if you go a little higher than that, we will actually advertise. You know, we will add you as, you know, you give us a little ad, we'll plug you, we'll point people in the right direction for your products, services. And, you know, we love recording the podcast and we want to give back to the community. Also, make sure to give us feedback. You can hit up the @TheWorstPodcast Twitter feed. You can also send it directly to one of us, at mclazyj, @Foreman, or you can hit up @Tweets by the Tony, as myself, Foreman, and Tony. And we will definitely get your feedback on the air.
Hello again.
So, end of plug.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, you'll end up.
This guy is kind of a snake.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Oh man, I like.
Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure
Yeah,
yet.
that's the
but
question.
At least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Out,
That's all.
dog.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
It's rats, baby. Let's see. Addison wants us to talk to her.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you...
Oh,
Speaking
the
things
super
up,
Deadeye.
Pathfinder, my department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure. Yes, Pathfinder?
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract, it's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind, we're dying.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
No pressure.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Huh.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely, but there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to it, Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay. I assume this is the interface. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do next? Okay, fine. Let's do this Namor Drax one. Speak to the journalist.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Okay. Going to the docking bay. Going to talk to the snake. Might as well call him John Calipari. Yep, I went there. I like that man. I'm glad that his team lost. And it made it even better that he lost to the team I love, North Carolina. Sorry, Kentucky fans. That's how I feel.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Damn.
what do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Alright, time to go talk to Kesh. I was looking for the reporter while I was here because I was pretty sure. I thought she was up here.
Don't shove the crate off the ramp.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
Yes.
I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Okay, so I'm playing matchmaker apparently.
Unexpected wrinkles. It's nothing the Pathfinders can't handle. In the meantime, you can head to the waiting area. Next!
We appreciate your patience.
For an outpost, but I said no.
What? Why? That's why you came here in the first place.
I have friends on the station now. Why would I leave?
We'll have you on your way.
Oh, my man. That is a fro to be proud of.
These power outages make no...
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Oh, we're always happy to help.
Important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.